Yo, what up, y'all? It's another episode of No Cap, Just React. I'm your boy, Vic.
What's good? It's your boy, T.
Word. We diving into LaRussell dissing Lil Wayne.
That's
in a sense. He didn't really diss him, but, you know, he kind of had an opinion that
he
kind of
didn't
went
diss
viral.
him. It definitely didn't diss him because, you know.
He definitely gave him his flowers for sure because he's a Wayne fan for sure.
Yeah, he didn't diss him because it would have definitely been an uproar. It's something that I always say that West Coast music and East Coast music are two different type of music, bro. You feel me? Like, I understand some people that you're an artist and everything, and you're from LA and things like that, but culturalized, like, you gotta understand there's a very big difference. Like, you know, so
Big facts.
you know, when he said that, it definitely made me think, like, what is he talking about? You know, Lil Wayne definitely had thousands of mixtapes, and his albums were classics. So it's like,
and then the fact, I mean, you going back to what you're saying, that you know the East Coast and the West Coast, they got different sounds, they got different cadence, they got different lifestyles. You feel me? So it's like you can't really, somebody from the West can't really come at somebody from the East and vice versa type shit. That's how I feel, because a lot of them, they don't really be knowing where we came from. You get what I'm saying? A whole life. I feel like the West Coast is a whole different.
It is a whole different life.
Like, you
it's
feel
the
me?
whole
Word.
different life. Like, it's not the same shit at all.
Word. For us on the East Side, we get money. We kind of like lavish with our shit too. Like, you get what I'm saying? The West Coast is about vibes. You feel me? Sun out. You get what I'm saying?
And politics.
And politics and weed. You get what I'm saying? Before weed was legal. You get what I'm saying? So,
street politics, though, not
politics.
Oh
Yeah. You already know. That's a fact. Shout out to the West for that. But yeah. So in his context, let's just jump into the video so that way we could hear what he said.
That's a fact.
I had grew a disdain for Wayne just because I started listening to everything. Like, I started maturing as a human, and I'm like, this wasn't talking about nothing for a long time. And
I think that's what his argument was.
You know, like, as someone who like grew up
take.
in these communities,
Right.
and grew up with homies who I seen want to be Bloods because they following Wayne and want to be gangster and want to shoot all the gun bar and shit.
Right.
You see,
Like, I've seen
right
the
there,
negative
that right there is what I don't understand. Are you critiquing him because of his music, or you critiquing him because
his fans?
he's from the streets? You feel me? Because he's like, oh, he was blood this and blood. Well, you know, if you blood, Crip, King, whatever you are, if you make good music, it's gonna be good music.
That part, and that shouldn't even matter coming from somebody from the West. You get what I'm saying? So I don't get what he's talking about as far as that, because you feel me? Everybody in the West was gangbanging, especially like damn near every rapper. So it's like, you feel me?
That's a fact.
The whole thing of him talking about, everybody wanted to be blood because of Wayne. I'll be honest, bro. Like, he definitely influenced a lot of people, and you feel me, to be blood. That's for sure. I don't take that away from LaRussell. You feel me? But you can't say that that's the sole reason why people was bumping Wayne, because you had Crips, Latin Kings, you had everybody bumping Wayne. He
definitely
Wayne was a problem.
dropping shit, man.
Facts.
Dedication, I Can't Feel My Face, all them. Yo,
let's run the clip real quick.
He contributed to the community, and I had to look like, man, what are the songs where he really talked about something and gave? And out of 1,000-song catalog, you know, it's minute on this end.
It's like Georgia Bush.
And that do bother me. Man, Tie My Hands.
That's what I was going to say. Tie My Hands is the only one I can think of.
And that's the thing. It's like, if I hug you once, but I slap the shit out you 1,000 times, you know, your affinity for me is going, you're probably going to remember me for this.
What was your introduction to Wayne?
Damn.
So there's two introductions to Wayne.
Yeah.
There's
You know, he kind of got a point with that, you know.
to me, he doesn't got a point, because a lot of people don't understand what's the difference between an album and a mixtape.
No. But this is what I'm saying. Like, you saying about mixtapes, and that was the conversation we had. You said that, what was it again?
I said that his albums are A1. Like, you know, I'm not gonna say maybe his last album, but you can't front like Carter 1, Carter 2, Carter 3 were not fucking fire, you know? Like he had hits on top of hits on top of hits. And his mixtapes is something where he was just dropping so many mixtapes that he was everywhere, bro. You know this, he was everywhere.
Word, mixtape Wheezy.
Yeah,
Right.
so it was like, okay, is this a song or is this a mixtape song? You feel me? But
Right.
he was everywhere, even in the radio.
That's true. I mean, the reason why I say I get LaRussell is because, yeah, he had the mixtapes and all that. You feel me? That's where, you know, 1,000 of Wayne's joints were, you know, they kind of had no direction. It was just really him going off the top. You feel me? His albums carried substance, but in the sense that LaRussell is talking about, I guess he's talking about like real lyricism, like type shit.
I mean, to
Where-
me, he
where
still
it's
had
like
real
he's talking to-
lyricism. He had real lyricism, and at the same time, he painted a picture for you. He did that for Leather So Soft. He did that
Okay.
for so many songs, bro. It's
Okay,
like,
look, I'm a big Wayne fan. I've been a Wayne fan. You feel me? But hearing that, I had to really play that in my like back a little bit, and I'm like,
hearing what
damn.
exactly?
like what LaRussell said, like saying that, you feel me? A lot of Wayne's tracks, whether album or mixtape, they didn't really have no direction, bro.
Nah,
They ain't really have
I
no.
don't know.
As it got later on too.
Later on, of course, bro.
Forget about it.
Of course, bro. How many people could come out with 12 albums, bro? Not a lot of people could come out with 12 albums, bro.
I hear that, bro. But
And
for
what?
me,
And then at the end of the day, what craft has he put out that we're like, okay, he could. This.
I don't really listen to LaRussell. I'll be
You
honest.
feel me?
bro.
Like I'm not gonna lie. I commented on some shit and I said, he probably out there listening to E40. Feel me? So it's like, who? I'm not saying E40's whack and everything. E40, you know, he did a little contribution to the game, but this is the East Coast, bro.
Right.
Feel me? We not gonna bump into nothing. We into no E40 or hype beats.
Right.
You feel me? So, and just like I said, it's just different type of music. So for him to for him to just even talk about it and say like, just thinking that he has a path to just say it, to me, it just doesn't, bro.
Right. I mean, you know, everybody feels a certain way about it. For me, like, I'm gonna bring this up right now because I do want to talk. I want to show people because his albums, yes, they are fire. I will never take that away from him. But we do gotta address some certain shit.
There's definitely some albums, bro. You gotta understand that they're not gonna be A1. But
Let's see. It's crazy. It's mad. What the hell is all this?
and hold on. One other thing, bro. And this is another big thing. You know how many people Lil Wayne put on as well, boy?
Oh yeah.
You know how many times just a Lil Wayne burst on your song, you going crazy.
that's
You
big.
seeing money. You feel me? So
But
it's
he wasn't talking about that. He wasn't talking about
Nah, but I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, he is, you know, definitely somebody that you gotta respect.
Did you fuck with the Carter 5? Did you find any substance in that one? I'll be honest, I did not.
I didn't, but you have to understand, someone is critiquing someone when they're at their lowest. You feel me? You can't critique somebody when their whole time their time is done.
Type.
You can't critique someone when their time. Of course, someone is gonna be whack when their time is done, bro.
You saying okay, but we talking about substance, bro. We talking about substance. Carter 3. What was the song that you felt? Because for me, it's like you ain't got nothing on me. All those that's just bars. You get what I'm saying? It's not like a. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, from Fireman.
Fireman, I give him that. I give him that.
From Fireman and on, go DJ, then my DJ, go another one. Bro,
Go DJ is just him flexing.
Bro, I will go down this list right now, and you're gonna be like, "Oh shit, you was right, T. You was right."
Time My Hands is good. I already know some of the tracks that you're gonna mention, but I can say that it's a good 20 songs that he got out of the thousands.
You
that
bugging.
He has.
All right, so first of all, She Will. Second, Miss Officer.
She Will don't got substance.
How to Love.
How to Love is a good one.
Okay.
But I won't consider that like a rap song. That's more of like country pop almost like. Lollipop, y'all can't say that got substance. It's just him talking about lollipops and shorty. You feel me? Mopping them off type shit.
So basically, you telling me Money on My Mind wasn't fire.
Money on My Mind.
Fireman wasn't
I'm not
fire.
saying these are not fire, bro. You switching up my words. I'm
Hit
saying
'em
the
up.
substance.
Hustle music.
Hustler music, fire. You feel me? That's one with substance, yes.
Miss My Dog.
Miss My
Go
Dog.
DJ.
Go DJ, no. That's just him flexing, bro. Just him talking his shit. Fireman it's fire, but it's literally just that. It's just him rapping about being a fireman. Like that's it.
My man.
I think what LaRussell
Nigga
was
had Stun Like My Daddy.
I think no. I think what LaRussell was saying is that Wayne, even President Carter was fire too. That has substance. You get what I'm saying? That one's more of political talks. You get what I'm saying? More of awareness. I think that's what LaRussell was trying to go for. Was saying that he's not the artist you go to
Of
for.
course, 100%. But look,
for like,
I'm gonna also say one thing. Right now, in this point in time, artists have more control with their albums and how it go about. We don't know how Lil Wayne's shit was tied up. You feel me? He was tied up with a lot of bullshit. You feel me? A lot of people sometimes to get out of record deals, they come out with just albums just to get out of the record deal. You feel me?
I don't think that was the case with Wayne and Birdman, especially in his prime. Especially in his prime.
Definitely not in his prime. He dropped in his prime, but later on, when we found out that the nigga was owing money and all that stuff, and they had the beef, it got trash.
I understand. I definitely
It got
felt
trash.
That,
It was
but
like
Wayne's prime. Everybody know Wayne for bars and punchlines. I don't think anybody really went to Wayne for substance. Really, I'll be honest. Like nobody really went to Wayne for a storytelling type of vibe.
Of course not.
You get what
But
I'm saying?
not everybody has that talent though. You can't go to everybody
No,
and
I'm
say,
not
"Yo,
saying
give me this verse right here."
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that Wayne was supposed to be on that time. He changed the game. You get what I'm saying? And I fuck with Wayne for that. You feel me? He created the new generation. You get what I'm saying? But I will have to agree with Russell to an extent, saying that Wayne was not making substance music. Like it wasn't.
A lot of people weren't, bro. So
I can't say that.
a lot of people.
I can't
weren't.
say that. Jadakiss was making substance music. You feel me? Even Jay-Z was making some type of substance music. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know. Yeah, my boy was doing. He has substance music, bro. I know that for a fact.
I could say
It's
good
just-
20. I could say a good 20 tracks out of the 1,000 that I've done heard of Wayne, bro. That's all I could say.
It's still substance music.
It is. It is.
So
But
you can't
when we say majority of his music is bars and punchlines,
because it was selling. You gotta sell with. You gotta put out with sales.
I'm not disagreeing with you, bro. I'm just trying to show you what I'm talking about.
No,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel you. But to me, I understand where he's coming from. I understand where LaRussell's coming from. But to me, I feel like him saying that, kind of
he stirred the pot for real.
Yeah,
sure.
stirred the pot for real. Like he could have said that about somebody else, but
I'm gonna be
Lil
honest.
Wayne, you could say he's the king of mix. He's not the king of mixtapes, but my man, when he came out, everybody want to be on Lil Wayne track or mixtape. Man, when him and Joel Santana came out,
I was just about to bring that up.
That shit was
I was just about to bring that up. Hold up.
Classic.
Would you say Wayne had more substance than Joel's in their prime? Like when Joel's was dropping, you feel me? Joel's was actually talking about shit. You get what I'm saying? Wayne was just making shit sound hard. Like, you feel me? Especially with the bars. You get what I'm saying?
I know what you mean, but this is what I keep telling people. There's a difference between the mixtapes and the album. In the album, he has substance.
I mean, Joel's never dropped a real album.
All right.
I'm only saying. You feel me? You gotta go against me, bro. Well, yeah. Look, man. He said that. LaRussell said that, and then I guess he backtracked.
Yeah. So he backtracked. He came back because everybody's coming at him.
And this is what he said.
Ain't stuff. Some niggas been hitting me like, ignore it, fly over it, don't even talk about it. But that's not like who I am or how I am. When I got an issue, I'd rather over communicate on how I feel and how it make me feel. I don't even like want the energy
of
there. Niggas debating Wayne's legacy
too late
to be around me. This is really a war of perspectives. I meant no malice. Like, nigga, I love Lil Wayne. I would never diss that nigga legacy. Like, that nigga mean too much to me, right? But that's me living in me. Like, I know when I said it, I meant that. But perspective is key because how it's received don't always be how you sent it. If you offend a nigga, you have no jurisdiction or right to be like, well, I didn't mean that, so you can't be offended. The punch landed on me, and I'm offended, and I respect that, and I empathize for that, because if I was on the other end, I could see how one could take it as such. I don't even want niggas taking my side. My personal opinion of my experience wasn't to be taken as the world's experience, but that's a flaw in me, because I could have used better words to explain what I was trying to say. The ego in me is always like, nigga, I'm not gonna apologize for some shit I wasn't wrong. Nigga, I wasn't wrong. You feel me? But the human in me that's growing is like, nigga, it don't matter if you feel like you was wrong. Someone was offended by you.
That's what I'm trying to say too.
That's what warrants it.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, boy, it's basically saying like, all y'all opinions don't matter, but mine.
Tell you shit.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
that's how you took that.
Yeah,
okay.
that's how I'm taking it, bro. You feel me? When you say something like that, that's how I'm taking it, because
I mean, I feel like it was his opinion. I ain't really take it as, that's literally set in stone. Like, you feel me? LaRussell said it. That's what it's gonna be. Hell no. Who the fuck?
I mean, right now he's Rock Nation's hottest artist. You feel me?
I get that. I get that.
You feel me? He probably got a call from Jay, and Jay was like, "Yo, you gotta backtrack that."
I'm fucking dead. Word. Real shit.
Before you don't get
for me, I just didn't look at LaRussell like, oh, okay, he's just like a name in the industry that had an opinion. I ain't take it as, LaRussell spoke. That's what it is. You feel me?
Nah. Definitely not. But you gotta understand. Sometimes, you gotta let people know your opinion too.
Right.
Like, and this is what happened. Everybody got at him, and this is why he's making a little backtrack on his comments.
Right. Yeah, I guess people was hanging him in the comments. You feel me? But for me, if you're gonna say something, bro, stand on what you saying, bro. Sometimes for me, I do like to over-explain myself, because sometimes I feel like people don't be understanding what I'm saying.
But it's true what he said. Over-explaining sometimes to me is better than
you not saying shit at all.
You're not understanding. Like,
right.
How you don't understand.
Well, for me, look, I'm not taking away Wayne's credibility, his history, you feel me? What he brought to the game. Wayne is a GOAT, bro. That's just that. You feel me? I will never take that away. I know Wayne's albums front and back. You feel me? So you get what I'm saying? Even his mixtapes, like his mixtape game was retarded.
Bro, there's one song that I always listen to, that Hawaiian 2.0. Hawaiian 2.0, yo,
that's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what's it was more recently after, like, but it was J. Cole and Lil Wayne, the Green Ranger, bro. They bodied that.
Okay.
That was on the Dedication 4, I think, or something. It was Dedication album. That's for sure. That shit was so fire. I didn't even think that was ever even gonna happen. And they jumped on that special delivery beat. That shit was so fire, bro.
Oh yeah, I think
you remember that shit?
Nah. You said the special delivery beat.
Yeah, and they called it the Green Ranger. Yo, that shit was so hard, bro.
That shit was tough.
But yeah, like Wayne, bro, you can't fuck with Wayne's rap game. Like, you feel me?
At that time. back in the
I
days.
still feel like he still got it right now, but it's just people don't want to listen to bars right now. They don't want to listen to punchlines, bars. You get what I'm saying? They just want to hear something that sound good, vibey music. You get what I'm saying? It's not about lyrics no more.
I'm not saying that he doesn't have it, but you know, there are right now these rappers like Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick, they're saying they rapping some shit, you feel me? So
I'll be honest, I wonder who's gonna be the next top 3, because it's already like I think J. Cole, Drake, and Kendrick, they're at the like the height of their career already.
that's a fact. That's a
They're
fact.
already way past the height of their career.
Yeah. I know what you
I
mean.
mean, so it's like
They already hit their highest.
Right.
They already hit their highest.
Uzi, I would say, was the next one. I would say probably 21 Savage, Kodak Black.
Nah, it's old for Kodak.
Word? Yeah. Nah, Kodak is a bleep.
No, definitely. But I just feel like he's getting blackballed. Because he's doing a lot of dumb shit.
Well, you could say, look, Kodak, NBA YoungBoy. Who I said Lil Uzi. Who else did I say? Either way, it's like a top 4. NBA YoungBoy being on that Mount Rushmore for sure, because he was lit with just YouTube.
Yeah, that's a fact.
With just YouTube, he didn't even need to do shows, or you feel me?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Out of all the youngins, man, I give respect to him because he stood on his lane and
That's a fact.
in the same lane and he's like, and he's the same person as he was.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
So it's
Boy
like,
never
yo,
switched.
Like
Right.
it's like, yo, this kid's never gonna switch. You can't break this kid.
That's a fact, man. So yeah, man. Let us know in the comments what y'all feel about this topic, man. Are y'all supporting Wayne on this, or you feel me, or do y'all feel like LaRussell had a point?
Facts. Let us know what y'all top Wayne songs as well. Like what y'all fucking with. What's y'all songs from the mixtapes, from his albums.
Big facts, big facts. Like this post, man. Show TikTok we popping. We on the rise, man. We trying to get to 500 subs. We over 300 now. Once we get that 500, we pushing merch.
It's a fact.
Word.
We're gonna have mugs, we're gonna have shirts, we're gonna have hats, whatever you
Word.
want, we're gonna
Hoodies,
have it.
whatever, man. Whatever your heart desire, we gonna have it.
That's a fact. Shout out to El Barrio.
Barrio Customs, man.
You already know. Anything you need, holla at the man.
Big facts, big facts. So yeah, this your boy Vic.
It's your boy T.
This is another episode of No Cap, Just React. We out of here.
Peace.
One.